An eerie hum pulses through the room like a rising storm. Ramarias jerks upright in her chair as a crackle of blue electricity dances across her skin.
Oh, look at them flop. Just a few more seconds.
The device overheats and sparks her and General Bowen. They begin convulsing, and so do all the Slitheen connected by their compression collars.
Ugh, that's the last time I buy cheap from the Wallarians. It nearly killed me.
She shudders violently, her form distorting for a moment before she slumps over, stunned. General Bowen convulses, blue light sparking from her head and hands. She crashes against a desk, scattering files. Mannix, who is the only human left alive, staggers out the room.
Some of the humans got away. Reinstate my disguise. Hurry, hurry. They'll be back. People will see us. They can't see me like this, naked.
Ramarias stumbles to her feet, still dazed but recovering. She kneels beside Bowen and begins helping her into the skin suit.
Come on, quickly. Put your foot in. There, I've got it. Come on. Quick. Tuck your claws. Yes, yes. Pull her skin over you.
She's such a squeeze.
Quit complaining. They could come back any minute now.
The skin stretches grotesquely as it wraps around Bowen's glistening green form, slowly restoring her human appearance. D.R. Carter crouches behind a lab bench, eyes wide. Abigail. Slitheen is slumped against the wall, twitching, blue sparks crawling across her limbs. Her disguise falters, revealing sickly green skin and massive claws. D.R. Carter shakily raises her phone. Click. A photo is taken, grainy but unmistakably alien. Nicole leans against a wall, convulsing. Caitlin and Agent Cadwell round a corner and freeze. They slip away down a service corridor while Nicole writhes, unaware of their escape. The air still crackles faintly from the energy surge. General Bowen groans as Ramarias finishes tugging the last flap of skin over her alien frame. She's now fully disguised again, disheveled, but human-looking.
That was close. Too close.
I know, but it did its job. All those scientists are dead. Now we just need to plant the evidence and say it was America's enemies.
And the human who saw us?
We'll hunt him down. One human isn't a problem.
General Bowen is fully reinstated in her human disguise. She breathes heavily, smoothing her hair and realigning her uniform. Suddenly, the door bursts open. Mannix storms in with 2 uniformed policemen behind him.
Where have you been? I called for help. I sounded the alarm. There was this lightning, some kind of electric surge, and they all just collapsed.
The policemen spread out, kneeling beside twitching bodies.
I think they're all dead.
That's what I said. He did it. That man there.
And Dr. Mannix in with the Novoseti Institute, and I think you will find your new president is actually an alien in disguise. I am telling the truth, I swear.
This man is clearly crazy, and he's working with our enemies. He's working with those who killed the president.
What? You gotta check the cameras, I swear, this woman isn't who she says she is.
Without another word, Mannix turns and bolts, sprinting out the door.
Under the emergency protocols, I authorize you to execute that man. Now!
Mannix barrels down the hallway at full speed, weaving between stunned staff and emergency lights. He takes a sharp turn, then another, then charges up a stairwell, footsteps echoing behind him. Alarms begin to blare. Security radios crackle. The hunt is on. Footsteps pound on linoleum. Caitlin and Cadwell race down a narrow corridor, breathless.
Now do you believe me, Cadwell?
Yes. Yes. All right. What the hell was that thing?
I don't know. Some kind of alien. And Ramirez, General Bowen, they're the same. Aliens in disguise.
Our president. That can't be. That can't.
Suddenly, they round a corner and nearly collide with Mannix, who's sprinting in the opposite direction.
Mannix!
Oh, thank God. You saw it too?
We saw everything.
They tried to have me executed. In the White House. Just for saying the word alien.
Then we're not alone.
No. But we won't be alive much longer if we stay here.
A distant shout. The sound of rapid footsteps. Sirens blare louder.
Come on. I know a way out through the maintenance wing.
They bolt off together, turning down another corridor as the echo of pursuit closes in behind them. Flickering emergency lights cast shadows down a quiet corridor. Dr. Carter hides in a storage room, breath heavy. A door creaks.
Dr. Carter, what happened? I heard screaming.
You didn't see it?
See what?
The alien. Another one. Bigger, with claws and teeth like a bear trap. It just tore through the lab.
No. It must still be close. We should stay alert.
We need to get out of here before it finds us again.
And go where? Tell who?
We head to the White House. Your boss, General Bowen. She needs to know what we're dealing with.
Right. Good idea. I'll make a few calls. Get clearance.
No time. No red tape. We'll take my car. Now. Come on.
Of course. Lead the way.
They hurry out together. Carter focused, Abigail silently watching her, one eye twitching with Slitheen impatience. The car doors slam shut. Dr. Carter fumbles with the keys, still rattled, while Abigail adjusts her seat, glancing warily out the window.
Are you sure about this? That thing, whatever it was, it could still be out there.
That's exactly why we're leaving. Belt up.
She throws the car into gear and screeches off into the night. The tires kick gravel into the dark. Carter tense, one hand gripping the wheel, the other fumbling with her phone. She tries Mannix. Voicemail.
Come on, pick up.
Then tries General Bowen. Nothing.
Why is no one picking up? That thing back there? Maybe it was after the pig. Maybe it wasn't just some mindless monster.
Maybe it was its pet or something? Or like, part of its pack?
No, it looked like a predator, not prey. Something about that explosion. It froze them. Like an EMP, but alive.
The car jolts slightly.
Fuel lights on. We'll have to stop. There's a gas station up ahead.
Carter jumps out and starts filling the tank. Abigail watches her from the passenger seat with cold, calculating eyes. Dr. Carter climbs back into the car and holds out her phone.
I managed to get a photo before it disappeared. Look.
She shows Abigail the grainy image, a terrifying alien form, glistening and snarling mid-stun. Abigail in her Slitheen form.
Oh my god, that attacked you? How did you survive something like that?
I don't know. There was some kind of electric shockwave, a surge. Everything went dark. Honestly, it was a miracle. Maybe whatever it is, it's still out there. Hunting. Waiting.
Well, if it does come back, I'll be with you. I'll protect you.
She shifts awkwardly. Then a long, low fart escapes.
Excuse me. Gas station timing, eh? I need the bathroom. Like, urgently.
Yeah, go ahead. I need to pay for this anyway. But don't be too long. We need to get to the White House before anyone else dies.
Abigail climbs out and heads toward the gas station bathroom, the smile on her face vanishing into a look of pure menace. Red emergency lights strobe across the polished floors. Armed guards stand tense as General Bowen, stern and commanding, addresses them with her comms unit raised.
I repeat, the upper floors of the White House are under strict quarantine. All personnel are to remain on the ground level. There are dangerous suspects at large. Disregard any conflicting orders. From now on, you take your instructions directly from me.
The lift dings and opens, empty. Cold metallic light glows inside. General Bowen steps in. Ramirez approaches quickly from down the hall, heels clacking.
Ma'am, Ramarie, I'm sorry, but you've got to come with me. This is escalating fast. We need to evacuate the building, secure the perimeter.
Sergeant Price, have you read the emergency protocols?
No, ma'am, not in full.
Then don't dare question me. Seal off the White House, lock down all exits, and if Mannix, the Russian spy, makes it to the ground floor, shoot to kill.
You heard her. Lock it down. No one gets out.
She steps into the lift with Bowen, then slams the button. The doors close with a hiss. The lift hums softly as it ascends. The tension breaks with a sudden, unmistakable fart.
Let the sport begin.
Oh, for the love of... I'm getting poisoned by the gas exchange. This human skin's choking me. I was told Barbara's body was going to be a size 8. Ugh, I'm bursting in here.
Rejoice in it. Your body is magnificent.
You're enjoying this far too much, General.
Yours suits you perfectly. Presidential, even.
They exchange a slow, eerie laugh.
You know, on Earth, it's considered rude to fart in an elevator.
Then lock us both up.
I need to be naked before I implode. Help me out of this, would you?
With pleasure. Come, sister. Free yourself.
She starts peeling the skin from her head. The sound of skin unzipping and peeling echoes off the lift walls. The grotesque squeal of compressed Slitheen flesh follows. The emergency lights flicker, casting eerie shadows across the ornate hallway.
Help me peel her down. Just peel. There we go.
The rush never gets old.
Barbara always was a mouthy one.
The emergency lights flicker, casting eerie shadows across the ornate hallway. Caitlin, Cadwell, and Mannix sprint around a corner, breath ragged, panic in their eyes.
We need to find another way down. Fast. If they get to us up here, we're...
Come on.
Mannix dials frantically. Dr. Carter's phone rings. She's still behind the wheel, Abigail not yet returned. She picks up.
Mannix? I've been attacked. Something inhuman. Are you all right?
Emily, please. We need help. They're here. Aliens. In Washington. In the White House.
I know. I saw one. It attacked me.
Not just one. There's more. Bigger. Greener. Ruthless. They call themselves Slitheen. Look them up. They'll be in the unit archives. You need to tell someone. Anyone. We haven't got much time.
It was one of them. Oh, God.
They want to destroy the planet. Kill us all. Trust no one, Emily. No one.
The phone dies. She looks down at the screen.
Mannix?
Battery dead. Caitlin is pacing, breath short and panicked.
What now? How do we get out of here?
We wait. We find a way to signal someone. And we pray Carter makes it to unit in time.
A heavy silence falls between them as they listen to the distant, muffled footsteps of Slitheen outside. The hunt isn't over. Abigail slips back into the car, looking slightly flushed and disheveled. She closes the door a little too quickly, trying to compose herself.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm fine. Are we?
We need to get to the unit archives. Do you know where they are?
Unit. Right. That's the United Nations Intelligence Task Force, yeah?
Yes. I need coordinates, specifics. Do you know where it is?
Yeah. I mean, General Bowen was part of it, wasn't she? She mentioned them once or twice.
You think? Abigail, I need you to be sure. This isn't a pop quiz. This is national security.
She was. I remember now. I went there with her once. She needed to drop something off. Classified files or something?
Good. Then you can take me. We're detouring to the archives before anything else. I need to access their alien species database. If anyone's got answers on the Slitheen thing, it's UNIT.
Sure. Yeah. No problem. You'll want to take a right, then a left at the next set of lights. We're only about 5 miles out, so hit the gas.
A faint, wet fart escapes from Abigail. She shifts uncomfortably in her seat, pretending nothing happened.
Ugh, what is that smell? It's like something died in a compost bin. Do you want a mint?
Hehe. Sure. Might help. Sorry, must have been the gas station hot dog.
Remind me to never let you pick lunch again.
Duly noted.
The car speeds off into the night, the tension thick between them. Outside, storm clouds rumble, and the road ahead darkens. The lift dings behind them with a mechanical chime. The doors slide open slowly, almost theatrically.
We'll keep this level quarantined. Let it be our last hunting ground before the final phase begins.
Yes. It does us good to hunt. Purifies the blood, sharpens the senses, and it ties up the loose ends. Mannix, maybe that Caitlin girl too.
She's persistent, irritating, but we can end her. What about Cadwell?
Oh, Cadwell. I've had my eye on him for weeks. Clever little thing. Useful, yes, but soon he'll outlive his purpose. Then we'll have some fun. You know how much I love it when they run.
We'll give them a head start. Let the fear ripen.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're here. More of them.
Cadwell. So nice to see you again. You always did have such a loyal little heart.
Ramirez. General Bowen, is that really you?
Yes, it's us. In the flesh. The real flesh.
The masks are off now. No more pretending, no more handshakes or press conferences. Just the thrill of the chase.
Now let's get on with it. The hunt begins.
Yes, the hunt. Before the final phase, the skies will burn and you'll be nothing but skins in a closet.
Run, now.
Already doing it.
They bolt down the corridor, shoes pounding against marble. The two Slitheen roar in excitement and begin to pursue, heavy footfalls shaking the ground as they give chase.
Run, little humans! Make it fun for us!
You can scream all you want. No one's coming to save you.
Caitlin, Cadwell, and Mannix slam the door shut behind them. The room is dark and musty, lined with shelves and stacked with boxes. An old window rattles in its frame. They scatter. Caitlin and Mannix duck behind a thick velvet curtain, hearts pounding in their chests. Cadwell squeezes behind the door, holding his breath. Footsteps thunder down the hallway, then silence. A low click as claws gently tap the wood outside. The door creaks open. Outside the room, the three Slitheen arrive, monstrous and grinning.
Ah, my sisters.
Happy hunting, sister.
It's wonderful. The more they prolong it, the more they stink.
Sweat and fear. Delicious.
Growl if you find one. I want to hear the fear drip. There's something raw about the hunted. It awakens the old instincts.
I smell a junior assistant. Cheap perfume. Long hours. Probably cries at night and hopes someone notices.
And I smell an overworked field agent. Bit of cologne, adrenaline, and burnt coffee breath. Ugh.
And someone else, young, full of misplaced courage, the kind that cracks with just a little pressure.
This assistant is fresh enough to bend until she snaps.
A soft whimper escapes from behind the curtain. Caitlin is trembling, hands over her mouth, but it's too late.
It's me you want.
The Slitheen burst into laughter. He picks up a fire extinguisher and activates it. The Slitheen start choking.
They're getting away.
The hunt just got more interesting. Let's get after them.
Caitlin and Cadwell sprint down the hallway, breath ragged, shoes pounding, until they skid to a halt. Dead end. Pipes, wiring, locked maintenance doors. Nowhere left to run.
Who are you? What do you want with us?
Footsteps echo behind them, slow, confident. Then come the hulking forms of Ramirez, General Bowen, and Nicole, looming at the end of the corridor. Their monstrous bodies glisten under flickering fluorescent lights.
Want? Oh, Mannix, we don't want anything from you.
Then why are you invading our planet?
Invasion? This? You think this is an invasion? Why would we invade this miserable, damp, god-forsaken rock?
Then something brought you here. Some reason. Some plan.
We are the Slitheen. Rixfell Foch Passamir Day Slitheen at your humble service.
Then what did the Slitheen want?
We're here to make a profit, darling. It's the family business.
I can't believe I'm saying this. God, what is my life? But if this is real, how are you going to make a profit? You've infiltrated the highest levels of government. What? Are you going to short the stock market? Steal the Federal Reserve's gold?
The Slitheen burst into howling, snorting laughter. General Bowen slaps the wall, wheezing.
Oh, you humans, always thinking small.
Gold? Markets? Please. There's so much gold out there, it's practically worthless.
But you humans wouldn't know that.
We're going to blow up your precious planet and sell it, piece by piece. Minerals, metals, core fragments. The charred remains of your cities will make beautiful ornaments, souvenirs maybe, and the big chunks will be sold to fuel cut-price starliners.
We'd never have to work again.
You're insane.
We're not going to let that happen. You can't do that anyway. You don't even have the launch codes. Those are locked away, hidden. You'd never find them.
We already know where they are.
You're bluffing. General Bowen doesn't have that level of clearance. She's military, not nuclear command. What have you done with the real Bowen? What happened to President Ramirez?
They skinned them.
I don't believe you. That can't be true. These people are imposters. They must have planned this. They're working with whoever downed the president's plane.
Oh, see, he gets it. Just not quite on the mark. If you want to find the real Barbara Ramirez, she's still where I left her, on the floor of the lift. Very dead, very skinned. You'll recognize her.
And now, let's end this hunt with a slaughter.
The Slitheen advance.
Then you're gonna have to kill me first.
Oh, don't worry. That was always the plan.
Dim red emergency lights flash in the corridor. Sirens wail faintly from somewhere deeper underground. The air is thick with fear and static electricity. Mannix, already wounded, steps forward bravely. But he's no match for the towering Slitheen disguised as General Bowen.
You won't win. We'll stop you.
You humans never learn.
He throws Mannix with bone-crushing strength. Mannix hits the wall and collapses in a heap, barely conscious, blood trickling from his temple.
Mannix! Oh, God. Mannix!
Run. Don't let them win.
With an inhuman growl, Bowen lifts Mannix by the collar and hurls him across the hallway like a rag doll. His body slams into the concrete wall with a sickening crunch, sliding lifelessly to the floor.
Pathetic. Like crushing paper.
Caitlin and Cadwell turn to run, panicked, breath ragged. Heavy Slitheen footsteps thunder behind them.
Please. No. Please. I beg you, don't kill me. I haven't done anything. Please. No. Please. I beg you, don't kill me. I haven't done anything.
Oh, I love it when they beg. It makes the meat sweeter.
Cadwell attempts to shield Caitlin, shoving Nicole away with all his strength, but she barely budges. Her eyes flash green, and with a feral snarl, she slashes him aside with one monstrous claw. He crashes into the opposite wall, winded and dazed.
Aw, how touching.
I'll do anything. Please, don't kill me. Please.
Suddenly, President Ramirez strides into view, her claws gleaming, her eyes glowing with malice.
Ah, Agent Cadwell, you're dismissed. Permanently.
No, please, I have children. I'll do anything. Don't.
Yeah, I don't care.
With one swift, brutal slash, she drives her claw into his chest. His scream echoes through the corridor, then silence. His body slumps to the floor, unmoving.
Ooh, it feels so good to stretch our claws again after so long.
She tastes delicate. Want a bite?
Don't mind if I do.
2 more loose ends eliminated. No one left to challenge us now.
The planet is ours. No more hiding, no more pretending, just pure domination.
They all laugh, a deep, echoing, monstrous laugh that fills the corridor with horror.
It's time. Summon the rest of the family. This planet has run its course.
General Bowen and President Ramarier, back in their human skins, descend the sweeping staircase with poise. Security agents part for them, nodding as the pair pass by. The building hums with controlled chaos, but the performance must go on.
The situation upstairs has been neutralized. All personnel can stand down from Code Red. Resume normal security protocols. President Ramirez will be addressing the press. Get the briefing room prepped, now.
Lights flash, cameras roll. President Ramirez stands behind the podium in front of the White House insignia, flanked by the American flag and General Bowen. Her expression is heavy, grave, the picture of calm leadership in crisis. She speaks slowly, measured, with just the right tremble in her voice.
My fellow Americans, today has been a dark and unforgiving chapter in our nation's history. We lost a great president, a wise and dedicated vice president, brilliant members of our cabinet, good men and women who served with courage, integrity, and love for their country. And just this morning, our top military minds at the Pentagon wiped out in a single calculated blow. Gone. But the horror did not end there. Only hours ago, I witnessed the cold-blooded murder of our leading scientists, experts who had been working tirelessly to protect us, taken in front of my very eyes. I know many of you are angry, confused, frustrated. You wonder where your leaders were while chaos unfolded. You wonder why there were no answers, no reassurances. Let me be absolutely clear. I have heard you. And I promise you this, we are not defeated. We are not broken. We are Americans, and we do not surrender to terror. The White House maintains a list of emergency advisors and elite crisis operatives prepared for moments exactly like this. I have activated that list. Experts are already being summoned to Washington. Reinforcements are inbound. We will uncover the truth. We will find those responsible, and we will crush them. Let today be the last time anyone mistakes our silence for weakness. Let our enemies know this nation will respond swiftly, powerfully, and without mercy. God bless you. And God bless the United States of America. That will help ease the public. They will be on our side and be calling for blood. Blood of America's enemies.
Oh, the primitives always calling for vengeance.
A swarm of reporters, microphones in hand, crowd behind the security barriers. Cameras flash as black SUVs pull up to the main entrance one after another. A murmur of confusion runs through the crowd.
Okay, folks, we've now seen... Yes, that is definitely Camila Cabello stepping out. And next, that looks like Olivia Rodrigo.
Is this a press stunt? I thought this was a national emergency. Wait a second. Sabrina Carpenter is here. And hold on. That's actress Jenna Ortega. And Sydney Sweeney?
And who's this now? Molly Francis, chairwoman of the Long Island Boating Club. Jay Stamford, he works at a leisure park in Ohio. And Max Jones, a corporate lawyer from Boston.
The camera follows the group of bewildered but attractive guests being welcomed into the grand hallway. Everything is perfectly polished. Too perfect.
Sabrina! Lovely to see you again. Come on through.
Thanks. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long journey. Oh, I can't wait to be naked. Touring has been so tiring.
She lets out a dainty fart as she passes. Nicole inhales theatrically.
Now that's the spirit. Let it all out. Things are going to get intense upstairs. Molly, my goodness, you're looking absolutely fabulous. That maritime glow, stunning.
Thank you. I wasn't sure if I should have worn heels or...
Nonsense, darling. You'll be perfect. Olivia. Hope you are well.
Yeah, not too bad. The final phase has been a long time coming. Kamala and I have a few stories to tell, but we can't wait to, take these off. It's very tight, slimlined, etc.
Yeah, I am sure you do. You can tell us more upstairs, in private. Now, if you'd all follow me upstairs, we'll get you properly briefed on the situation. Everything will make sense very soon.
The group hesitates but follows her up the stairs. Sergeant Price watches them go, confusion hardening into concern. He approaches General Bowen, who's busy issuing silent orders to nearby aides.
Ma'am, permission to speak freely?
That depends, Sergeant. Are you about to question my authority?
With respect, ma'am, why have those people been summoned? They're celebrities, leisure staff, yacht club chairs. What possible role could they have in national security?
Need to know, Sergeant, and you don't.
But I do need to know, ma'am. I'm head of the perimeter. If we're bringing civilians into a classified emergency zone, I need full briefings for...
They are not civilians. They are part of a very special task force, hand-selected to help us fix Earth's problems. Oh, excuse me, little side effect of stress or joy. Hard to tell these days.
Ma'am, with due respect, do they even have clearance?
Of course they do. Top level. Level 5. Presidential authorization.
But I didn't see any.
Don't question them, or me. And while we're on the subject, the upper floors are now officially off limits. No one without level 5 clearance is to go beyond the main stairwell. That includes all staff, janitorial, catering, even executive aides. Orders from President Ramirez herself. Understood?
Understood, ma'am.
Good. Now make yourself busy, Sergeant. That's also in order.
Nicole strides confidently down a long, cold corridor with marble floors and flickering fluorescent lights. The group of strange new recruits follow behind her, their once nervous expressions now oddly blank, like masks.
Now, if you'd all like to follow me, the briefing room is just down here. Second door on the left.
She taps the keypad. The heavy steel door slides open with a hydraulic hiss. A large oval table dominates the center. Flags of the United Nations and various countries hang behind a podium. The overhead screen glows with a paused newsfeed showing the Capitol in ruins.
Ah, there you are. Just finished a delightful call with the President of Mexico. She's fully on board for the final phase. We're all so close now. And look at you. Absolutely radiant. I must say, some of you wear these humans better than others. Don't worry, I won't keep you long. This is all just for show. For the humans, So they think we're coordinating a response. Bureaucracy comforts them. Now, listen closely. If things go to plan, the United Nations will soon vote to grant emergency powers to Western governments, authorizing strikes on Russia and China in retaliation for their so-called attack. Once that attack is launched, we will have exactly 20 minutes to abandon this planet and rejoin the mothership in orbit. The debris field will cloak our departure, and Earth will be left smoking. Is that clear? Excellent. I have appearances to maintain, but Nicole will see you out. You've all done marvelous work. Especially you, Camila. That tearful music performance earlier? Oh, genius! Had the humans eating out of our palms.
Nicole leads the group back out. Her tone is lighter now, more relaxed, almost mocking.
Right. This level's been fully evacuated. No humans left. At least none that can scream loud enough to be heard. So, feel free to unzip and stretch out. I know some of you must be dying to breathe again. Those suits look snug.
Mine's riding up places no being should have to endure. Oh, hold on. Fuck, that's better. Time to be naked.
Sympathy's not my department, but the vents in room 304 blow cold. Highly recommend it.
She turns to the Slitheen wearing Jenna Ortega's body. The creature begins peeling the skin from its arms with a wet, squelching noise. The creature fully peels off the skin.
Pass me your suit, I'll hang it up.
Nicole takes the floppy human disguise like it's a dress fresh from the dry cleaners, folding it neatly.
Room down the corridor, first door on the left. It's got reinforced floors if you want to stretch your claws.
She turns to Molly Francis, who is halfway out of her disguise. The group begins dispersing, their human forms discarded like costumes after a masquerade. Slitheen bodies glisten beneath, tall, green, and oily, their claws flexing in anticipation.
Soon this little ball of noise and neurosis will be ash, and will be rich enough to buy 3 moons in the Harlock system.
The corridor is eerily quiet, except for the soft squelching of unzipping skin suits and the occasional hiss of Slitheen breathing freely. A walk-in storage closet off the hallway has been converted into a macabre wardrobe. Inside, Nicole carefully hangs the discarded human skins on padded coat hangers, treating each like a high-end garment in a boutique. Flaps of fake flesh swing gently. Jenna Ortega's face stares blankly from a hanger. Molly Francis's skin is slumped beside it, her manicured hand dangling lifelessly.
Is that everyone? All accounted for?
All the family except for Sip Fel Foch. She's still indulging herself.
Ah, classic Sip. Never could resist a personal hunt. Who's her latest plaything?
She's taken one of General Bowen's admin staff. I forget which. Some irrelevant little intern with cheap shoes and an even cheaper perfume. But she is still hunting down Dr. Carter for you, ma'am.
Then her skin will serve its purpose. Then into the furnace, just like the rest.
They both laugh, low, guttural, and wet. A noise that sounds like something bubbling through a sewer. Suddenly, from the pocket of Molly Francis's skin, a ringtone chirps, a cheerful tune, horribly out of place in the sterile, sinister space.
Oh, how precious. Molly's phone.
She reaches into the dangling skin, her long green fingers rooting around in the folds of flesh. She retrieves the phone, still warm, and answers it with a sugary voice, mocking Molly's manner.
Hello, this is Molly. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Molly can't come to the phone right now. She won't be available for quite some time. Might want to remove her from your Christmas card list.
She winks at Rameries, then drops the facade. She ends the call, tosses the phone lazily into a disposal chute, and closes the closet with a heavy metallic thunk. Behind her, the skins hang like forgotten coats in a murderer's wardrobe.
We should burn these soon. Don't want the humans stumbling on their beloved influencers in a closet. And Sip better hurry up. The final phase is almost upon us.
Oh, she'll be here. She loves a grand finale.
Dr. Carter's car crunches to a halt on gravel outside a crumbling, vine-covered industrial complex. The place is silent. Too silent. Dust swirls in the fading light. They step out of the car.
Are you absolutely sure this is it?
Yes. I remember. Unit likes to keep things discreet.
Discreet? This looks condemned.
Just trust me. We're close.
Dr. Carter glances around uneasily as they make their way inside through a broken side door. The inside is dank. Rusted catwalks, broken machinery.
So where's the unit access point? Hidden panel? Elevator? Anything?
It must be around here somewhere.
The long, wet fart echoes off the metal walls. Dr. Carter flinches, not from the sound, but the realization. She slowly turns to Abigail, her eyes narrowing.
Wait a minute.
What?
I never saw you and that thing in the same room. The one from the lab. You just showed up again. Just like that.
Abigail's smile fades. Her body stiffens. Another fart. Longer, lower.
Abigail, why did you bring me here?
Because you ask too many questions, and because General Bowen thinks you're a threat.
Abigail's hands twitch at her scalp.
No, you're one of them.
Oh, you're smarter than most of these monkeys.
She begins unzipping her forehead, revealing a glint of green flesh and thick, slimy claws beneath. The skin of Abigail's face flaps open like peeling wallpaper.
Oh my God, it was you!
Dr. Carter turns and bolts back toward the way they came, knocking over rusted chairs and crates as she runs. A monstrous shriek bellows behind her, followed by the pounding footsteps of the Slitheen in pursuit.
You're not getting out of here, Doctor.
She throws herself through a side door and slams it behind her, desperately fumbling for a lock as the Slitheen shadow looms on the other side.
Think. There's got to be a way out.
Cameras flash, reporters murmur as General Bowen, in full military regalia, steps confidently up to the podium. Flanked by armed guards, she raises a hand for silence.
My fellow Americans, today marks a dark chapter in world history. An unprovoked, coordinated, and brutal attack has taken the lives of our president, vice president, our military leadership, and the brightest minds of our defense community. The heart of this nation, and indeed the heart of this planet, has been wounded. But we are not broken. We are united. As I speak, the United Nations General Assembly is convening an emergency vote. The resolution on the floor is clear: to declare war against the Russian Federation and the People's Republic of China, the nations we believe are responsible for this global atrocity. Their part in this is clear. All evidence points to them. Just a few hours ago, we apprehended one of their spies who killed our scientists right in front of my eyes. President Ramirez has secured the backing of our Western allies. The African Union stands with us. South American leaders have pledged their support. This is not just an American war. And we will not fight it alone. To those watching from bunkers, from battle stations, from shattered cities, good luck. Stand firm. Stand together. We will be with you.
She steps away. The room erupts with questions and camera flashes. Nicole strides down the hallway toward the inner sanctum of the West Wing. She opens the door, only to find Dr. Carter, disheveled, bloodied, and wide-eyed, standing in the lobby.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Carter. I need to see General Bowen, now.
She'll be here in 5 minutes. What's this about?
It's about the president. She's not who she says she is. She's an alien. They're planning to destroy the Earth, blow it up and sell it. You have to believe me.
Aliens? Come now. That's absurd. You've clearly been through a lot, Doctor. Maybe you need to sit down and...
General Bowen enters from the corridor behind her.
Is there a problem here?
General, thank God. Please, you have to listen to me. There's a species called the Slitheen. They've taken over the White House. They killed the real Ramirez.
Nicole raises a brow and folds her arms. Dr. Carter's face goes pale, and then her stomach growls. A loud fart escapes. Bowen smiles slyly.
Sipfel Foch. Good to see you. I take it you disposed of the real Dr. Carter?
Yes. She screamed a lot. She makes a lovely suit. I do love when I can squeeze into a size 9. Abigail was getting far too tight.
Nicole smirks, and they share a sick, conspiratorial look.
Come on then, let's get ready in the Oval Office. Time to tie a bow on this charade.
And begin the final phase.
They walk off together, the sound of their steps echoing in the hallway. The air is thick with anticipation. The walls tremble faintly from distant sirens. The lights above flicker as backup generators hum faintly through the halls. At the base of the staircase, the 4 disguised Slitheen gather, their human skin suits polished and zipped tight. They are preparing for the final phase. President Ramirez strides in from the east corridor, heels clicking against marble. She's composed, her human face taut with contained euphoria. Behind her, the massive doors to the Oval Office loom like a gateway to fate. Waiting at the stairs is Sergeant Price, rifle slung, jaw clenched, unaware of just how far above his clearance this moment truly is.
Sergeant, listen closely. President Ramirez will be taking a top-level secured call in the Oval Office in exactly 4 minutes. From this point on, no one goes upstairs. Not staff, not press, not even cabinet. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Full lockdown on the 2nd floor. Only the president and those cleared enter.
Good lad. Hold the line, and, well, if we make it through this, you've got a promotion coming your way.
Thank you, General.
Good luck, Sergeant. Don't peek upstairs.
Yes, good luck and, oops, pardon me.
A sudden juicy fart escapes her. Sergeant Price twitches.
Everything all right?
Nerves. High stakes day. It gets to the gut, doesn't it?
Don't mind her. It's the pressure. We're on the verge of history, Sergeant. Don't blink.
She strides up the stairs. The others follow. As they ascend, the camera lingers on Sergeant Price. He shifts uneasily, sensing something strange, but shakes it off. He tightens his grip on his rifle and takes his post. The 4 Slitheen reach the top of the stairs, pausing for a moment outside the Oval Office. They exchange glances.
This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
The grand double doors burst open. Nicole, Dr. Carter, General Bowen, and President Ramirez stride into the room with purpose, tension crackling in the air like static.
And would you look at that? The telephone is actually red. How quaint. Humans and their symbolism.
Oh, that's better. My God, this skin is tight. How do these people breathe? Ugh.
Countdown is active. The UN transmission begins in under 7 minutes. All we need is one call, one trigger, and boom! Global war.
Is this level secure, General?
Swept 3 times. All unauthorized personnel have been escorted out. All human staff are locked out beyond checkpoint Bravo.
The others are on their way up now. The family is assembling as you ordered.
Excellent. It's almost beautiful, isn't it? The irony. They think we're scrambling to fix our planet when we're moments away from turning it into space junk on the intergalactic market. I do love real estate. Are we ready?
Weapons primed. Evac route prepped. Our ship is cloaked in low orbit.
Victory, my dear President, should always be naked.
Time to shed the lies.
And stretch out a little.
She leans back in the chair, toying with the edge of her zipper. With eerie synchronicity, Nicole, Dr. Carter, and General Bowen reach to their foreheads, fingers pressing into invisible seams. The room fills with grotesque noises, zippers pulling, gas hissing, skin peeling back. Fabric sloughs off as the Slitheen emerge, their green, muscular forms finally free, gasping from the pressure. General Bowen's massive claws stretch. Nicole's back cracks as her spine realigns. Dr. Carter, or rather Sip Fel Foch, rolls her shoulders as the human disguise slumps off her frame like a crumpled coat. They stand tall, grotesque, and powerful, Slitheen in full form, their eyes glowing with malevolent delight as they prepare for the call that will doom Earth. The Slitheen, now fully unzipped and towering in their grotesque green forms, gather around the resolute desk, their eyes fixed on President Ramirez, the only one still in her human skin suit. She sits perfectly still in the leather chair, adjusting her wig with eerie calm. Her human face is tight, pale, almost twitching with anticipation.
Ring, damn you. Come on.
The room is dead silent, except for the soft clicking of claws and the low hum of distant machinery. Then, the phone rings, a single sharp tone. Ramarier lunges, snatching the receiver with both hands like a predator seizing prey.
This is President Ramirez.
She listens. Her expression turns cold and focused. The room watches. Even the Slitheen hold their breath.
Yes, Mr. Secretary General. I understand. With the support of NATO, the African Union, and the South American Alliance, we are go for retaliation. Yes, all targets confirmed. No hesitation. Understood. God bless America.
She hangs up the phone slowly. A long silence. Then, a monstrous gurgling fart escapes her.
Oh, yes!
The other Slitheen erupt into raucous celebration, roaring, stomping, banging on the walls with their claws.
It's happening. It's actually happening.
The humans will tear themselves apart. We'll sell the debris for billions.
Oh, the asteroid miners will love a radioactive Earth. So much raw material.
Brothers and sisters, the time of hiding is over. We are no longer scavengers scraping across the stars. Today, we become tycoons, planet flippers, galactic realtors. This miserable rock, with its petty wars and foul little species, will finally be useful as salvage. No more skin suits, no more pretending, only profit and power.
She rips open the last of her zipper, stepping out of the human disguise with a shiver of ecstasy.
Now that's more like it. Now, let's finish this.
She slams a button on the desk. The screen lights up. She dials a secured number.
Launch code 743 Delta Tango Omega. All systems green. Execute Operation Ashfall.
Copy that, Madam President. Missiles launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look. They've launched the missiles.
Wow. They look amazing.
On the monitors, plumes of smoke rise as missile silos open across the world. Submarines fire from the oceans. Intercontinental warheads arc into the sky, like a twisted fireworks display. Warning sirens wail faintly in the distance, muffled by thick presidential walls.
We haven't got long. All Slitheen back to the ship, now!
The Slitheen, now fully in their natural green, hulking forms, race through hidden steel corridors beneath the White House. Their heavy feet thunder on the floor as they move with startling speed. Emergency lights flicker as the building begins minor tremors from the global panic above. Red alert beacons pulse along the corridor. Nicole lumbers beside General Bowen, still giggling from excitement.
Can you believe they actually did it? I thought the French might chicken out.
Humans are always the architects of their own ruin. We just gave them a nudge.
They pass a sealed vault door. Ramarier slaps her meaty hand on the biometric panel. It clicks, hisses, and opens to reveal a massive Slitheen escape vessel, shaped like a silver biomechanical claw, rests humming in the hangar. Dozens of Slitheen siblings rush inside. They scramble into their stations, activating alien interfaces.
Initiate launch. Systems to full power. Countdown begins.
The ship begins to rumble, rising on a cushion of vibrating air. The Slitheen ship bursts into orbit, slicing through the atmosphere with a trail of ozone and fire. From their viewports, they watch the final horror unfold below. Earth is now a mosaic of fiery explosions. Dozens, then hundreds, of mushroom clouds bloom like deadly flowers. Cities vanish in an instant. The atmosphere glows orange. Continental borders blur under nuclear fire.
We did it. We actually did it.
They blew themselves apart for nothing more than flags and pride.
Their governments, their armies, their monuments, all dust.
Find us another planet. This one bored me anyway.
And this time, no humans.
Inside the ship, a reverent silence. They all laugh, the grotesque sound echoing through the bridge. Behind them, Earth begins to crack. Oceans boil away. A final volley of warheads detonates in the upper atmosphere, tearing apart communications satellites and torching what's left of the world's digital legacy. Then, silence.
Good luck, humanity. You never really had a chance.